Welcome to GetMojo, where we do the research so you don't have to. In this video, we're offering our picks for the 5 best cameras for making a low-budget film. Camera equipment can be intimidating, and a big reason for that is because of the price. But nowadays, you don't have to spend a lot to get high-quality movie maker-worthy equipment, and cameras are no exception. So if you're looking to make a movie on a budget, which cameras are best for the job? Well, we've sifted through numerous websites and consumer reviews and taken a look at everything from entry-level point-and-shoot style cameras to advanced DSLRs to present our 5 recommended products. Oh, and heads up, we're excluding action cameras and smartphones from this list because although they certainly have their place in the budget movie-making world, we're looking at more universal one-camera setup picks. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to GetMojo and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. Okay, first up, Sony a6400. If you want something small, compact, and mighty, the a6400 has got you covered. This portable camera can shoot 4K footage at 30 frames per second and 1080p at up to 120 frames per second, giving you some good slow-mo freedom. One of its biggest assets, though, is its slick autofocus. Sony pretty much leads the pack in autofocus, and the a6400 is solid. Add to that its HDMI output, tilting rear LCD screen, and its dust and moisture-resistant body, and you've got a great pick for any budding filmmaker. Panasonic Lumix GH5. The GH5 packs a ton of video features into a solid weather-sealed body, with 4K footage at up to 60 frames per second, and convenience features like dual SD card slots, a full-sized HDMI port, and compatibility with a seemingly endless list of micro Four Thirds lenses. The GH5 offers particularly impressive in-body image stabilization too, almost gimbal-like. Also, we can't overstate the convenience of the GH5's fully articulating rear screen and its simple menu layout. Canon EOS 90D. Similar to the GH5, the 90D is a solid all-rounder with a ton of shooting options, a vari-angle touchscreen, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity, and, well, it's a great alternative to Panasonic if you're used to using Canons. The 90D can shoot 4K footage at up to 30 frames per second and Full HD at up to 120 frames per second. Although the Canon 80D is also a solid choice, the 90D does have a few advantages, including a higher res sensor and a faster shutter speed of up to 1/16,000th of a second. Fujifilm X-T4. This camera arguably offers a slight upgrade on the Panasonic and Canon picks we just mentioned. We're talking 4K at up to 120 frames per second, excellent in-body stabilization and low-light performance, solid autofocus, impressive battery life, and a fully articulating screen. There's also something called F-Log Assist, which allows you to watch back footage shot in log mode to ensure you got the shot. You also get 15 frames per second mechanical shutter speed and 1/8000th of a second high shutter speed thrown in too. Blackmagic Design Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. Okay, so unlike the other cameras on this list, the Blackmagic is specifically designed as a filmmaking camera. It's not just another type of DSLR, it's a cinema camera. What does this mean? Well, it records completely uncompressed raw video, allowing for more accurate color grading in post. This camera can shoot up to 50 frames per second in 4K mode and 100 frames per second in 1080p. And we're a big fan of its various different accessory connection ports. For those looking to ease their way into adjusting settings and functions, the large screen and no-nonsense menus of the Blackmagic are awesome. So which camera should you choose for your next low-budget film? Well, honestly, every single one of these cameras is amazing, and they'll allow you to shoot impressive movie-worthy footage. If you specifically want something just for cinema shooting, then the Blackmagic is the one to go for. Alternatively, if compact dimensions and multifaceted use is more important, then the Sony a6400 is a solid pick. Stay tuned to GetMojo for the most complete video product reviews. Check out this other recent clip from GetMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.